$5 sur la visa. That's fair.
Their closing is like the best thing.
Hi, I'm Salman from Toronto Pen Company. Today we're going to talk about the Concord nib. It's a modification that especially suits sketching, but all kinds of creative lettering or mark making, entangling can be used for a lot of different things. I'll demonstrate to you what the nib does, and then you can find creative ways using it in your work. So this nib, as you can see, is bent. What this allows us is that if we use this pointy end, we get a mono line, about a medium fine line, not very fine but not thick either. On the reverse is where all the fun happens. Depending on the angle, you can get different weight of strokes, and also if the speed of the stroke can create a brush-like effect, depending on what you want to achieve. So you can do creative lettering or drawing, which I'm not going to attempt so that I don't embarrass myself. The Concord nib.
I am going to share with you my haul from the Scriven Montréal Pen and Stationery Show, as well as items that I picked up during my visit to Montreal. I was able to visit some pen and stationery shops, as well as some other stores to get some stationery. So let's start with what I got from Scriven. This is a postcard using the Scriven ink, which was Silent Old Beam. And the artwork is done by Aijing from Aijing Ink Trails. This is the entrance and arch of the Jack's Center that the show is held in. This is the venue. And this art is done by Kari from Kari Bullet Journal. Okay, so let's start with the show inks. Here is the 2026 show ink. Again with the art from Aijing. Silent Old Beam. Really lovely brown with red undertone and some pink. It's gorgeous. I love it. Let's just continue on inks since we started this. They also have the Scriven ink from last year, 2025. This is Mossy Stone Wall. Very nice green. The show colors for Scriven have been on point and awesome. Unique, beautiful. I'm a huge fan. Then there was Aijing's own ink, Follow Trails. These are all Pannonia inks. Love this so much also. Aijing does an awesome job with her art that she does with the fountain pen ink, but also in the collaborations for these hues. Okay, then I got an ink sample from Pen Friend of Colorverse Horizon. That'll be fun. Then at Stylo, or Stylo, I picked up their collab ink with Robert Oster. This is Montreal Echinacea. There's their Stylo.ca. And here's a swatch of that ink. So I picked this up at the Scriven event. Then I went to Stylo after the event, like I went to their actual store location, and I picked up 2 Traveler's Company inserts. I have just gotten my first full-size or standard-size Traveler's Company cover, but it's size for Traveler's Company, I should say. It's by Moth and Maple. Diana made it for me. So I'm slowly building up my setup for this. So I got a craft paper insert and a sticker release paper. I have this in the passport, so it's full. So I think this will be great. Okay, and then my last ink, this moves us into back to shopping at Scriven. Toronto Pen Shop was there from Toronto. And there I picked up an ink that I've been looking for quite some time now, in view of my ink theme of the year, which is tea-themed inks. Lennon Toolbar's Sun Moon Lake Ruby Black Tea. And this has been sold out everywhere that I have looked. Beautiful bottle. And here is a swatch of the ink. I'm pleased with it. Really like it. It has like this really interesting milky, and I can't wait to ink it. Also, what else I got from the Toronto shop is these cloths. And I'm going to be using these for wiping down my fountain pen instruments. These are made in Japan. It's kind of a nice cloth. I loved the colors. I liked the size because a lot of times these are actually designed to fold right in the middle. You can see there's a separation there. I think that's really cool. And two different colors, reversed kind of. And what I really like is that these are a smaller size than some of the normal size we see for towels. So same thing here. I think they're just beautifully made. And I hope they hold up well. But what I'm thinking is that I'll keep probably this one at my desk. And then I'll probably put this one in my go bag so that I have one handy. Okay. Final thing. So I got a nib modification done. And this wouldn't be considered a grind because it's a modification. This is by Toronto Pen Company. and it's the Concord nib modification on an extra fine Yovo. So this is the pen. I have it, the nib. It's a Yovo number 6, so this is the pen that I have it installed on. Next is Nueva Era. They're a papeterie and cafe. And they were at the show. I didn't have much time to shop at all. And by the time I made it to their table, a lot of things had sold. But I went to their shop and cafe the next day. Then I got some cat stickers with their branding on it. And then I got some stickers. I really like this. It's super cute. Love the color. And the artist is fantastic. I started following on Instagram. And they had only 2 of these left at the cafe. And I was so happy to pick one up because I hadn't at the show. But I'm really looking forward to doing my spread and my memory pages. It'll be awesome. And then my husband picked up this card for me there at their cafe and stationery shop. You can see the artist on the back. Now so my husband and I were biking around the day after the show. And we made stops to different stationery stores, which was awesome. And I got these postcards at Mont Blanc. I love this so much. I think I'll use it as a pencil board. This one as well. I wanted to get a bottle of the brown ink, but unfortunately they were sold out. So maybe another time. Then also we went to a local cafe, and it's Cafe Olimpico. So this is a postcard I got there, along with some pastry, amaretto cookies. And then the last thing I got, items, was this store that had local artists or artisans work available. And I really like this as a nice memory. There were some other illustrations that had a better representation of the beautiful architecture that is in Montreal, but I liked the bikes in this and the colors. And then these are all from the same artist also. This is also a local artist to Montreal. This is so cute. There's the artist. And this is so darling too. So that, oh, I almost forgot. I went to this awesome shop. It's stroopwafels, gelato, 3, 4. And I really wanted to get, it's such an amazing shop, but I wanted to get a little memory from there. So I got this really nice coaster with 3, those 3 cats. And I like that it says Montreal on it. So that is the haul. I'll thank you so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you at Scriven next year.